Here is 5 anime like Madoka Magica. But take a guess at what waifu this is.
If you ask me really nicely.
Stick around till the end to find out. Let's kick this off with my favorite anime of the list. Number 1, Charlotte. This anime is set in a world where young adults occasionally manifest superhuman abilities. Yu Otosaka is our protagonist and has the ability to briefly take over another person's body. So, what would you do with this ability? And how ashamed would your grandmother be if she found out what you just thought of? Yu is definitely not a saint when it comes to using his powers, but one day he finally gets caught using his power by a girl named Neo Tomori. After a little persuading, Neo convinces Yu to transfer to Hoshinumi Academy, a school specifically designed for gifted children. Neo happens to be the student council president, and Yu is coerced into joining the student council. Yu and Neo spend their days tracking down and convincing other gifted kids to transfer to Hoshinumi Academy. Charlotte is like Madoka Magica due to them both having similar story structure. Both anime start off innocent and happy, successfully luring you into a false sense of security. Then all of a sudden the plot goes from 0 to 100 real quick with a surprisingly dark and dreary plot twist. There is a second key similarity near the end of the anime, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you. I remember the last few episodes of Charlotte feeling a bit rushed, but overall, it's a fantastic anime. Anyone else agree with the saying, ignorance is bliss? Number 2, School Live. This high school is a place where the members of the school living club, quite literally, live at school. The club has a total of 5 members, including the teacher, and they stay at the school day and night. Yuki is a proud member of the school living club and loves attending class every day alongside all of her classmates. She is extremely childish and is completely oblivious to the fact that she is living in the midst of a zombie apocalypse. The other people at the school fully understand the current situation, and they use the school living club as a disguise for their activities so Yuki can stay oblivious and happy. This anime follows the members of the school living club as they do everything in their power to survive in this zombie apocalypse. This anime is a perfect example of why you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Just like Madoka Magica, School Live begins seemingly cute and innocent but takes a sudden turn to the dark side. So let me ask you, do you like cute anime girls? Do you like zombies? If you answered yes and yes, then go watch this anime. Well, after you finish this video, of course. So, I've read the manga for this one, but I have not got around to the actual anime yet. Number 3, Magical Girl Sight. This anime follows an extremely depressed girl named Aya Asagiri, who is subjected to non-stop abuse and bullying. Out of seemingly nowhere, a mysterious website appears on Aya's laptop, claiming it will give her magical powers. The next day, Aya finds a mysterious gun and winds up using it to defend herself against her bullies. Well, it turns out this gun has the ability to immediately teleport its target somewhere else, and her bullies just happen to land right in front of a moving train. While trying to cope with the reality of murdering 2 people, Aya is once again attacked, but this time she is saved by a girl named Suyano, who has the ability to stop time. Together, Aya and Suyano must team up and fight off other magical girls while trying to uncover the truth behind the mysterious website and the upcoming event known as the Tempest. Magical Girl Sight is like Madoka Magica due to both shows taking a dark and dreary approach to the magical girl genre. Both anime have normal girls who become magical girls, then in both shows the girls are fighting a life or death battle. I really don't like using this term, but the best way to describe this anime is edgy. At times the violence and brutality in this anime really isn't necessary, especially at the beginning, and I know that's definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but if you like that sort of thing, Dakota, then go check out Magical Girl Sight. Allow me to start off by saying that no, you don't need to understand the card game to enjoy this anime. Number 4, Selector Infected Wixus. I hope I pronounced that right. Wixus is a popular card game where you build a deck of cards and battle against other players. Anybody can play Wixus, but only select girls become special players known as a selector. Selectors are rare, and they each have a card with an avatar that seems to be alive. These are known as Elrigs. Selectors must seek out and battle other selectors for the chance to become an eternal girl in order to have their deepest wish granted. The downside is that if a selector loses a total of 3 matches, then the exact opposite of her wish will become her reality. This anime follows Ruko Kominato as she becomes a selector with the Elrig Tama, and begins battling alongside her friend Yuzuki and Hito. Selector Infected made this list due to the cute girls who acquire magical powers but are then hit with a dark twist. You're probably noticing a theme here. I don't have a whole lot to say about this anime. It's a good anime, but it didn't really draw me into it. Yes, I've also talked about this anime recently in my 5 anime like Darwin's game video, but I can't leave it out. It's basically a copy and paste of Madoka Magica. Number 5. Magical Girl Raising Project. Magical Girl Raising Project is a popular online multiplayer role-playing game among young girls. Koyuki Himikawa is an active player who receives an in-game notification giving her the opportunity to become a real-life magical girl. Koyuki accepts and takes on the name of her in-game character Snow White. Shortly after becoming a magical girl, Snow White finds out the total number of magical girls has to be reduced, and a competition is going to determine who will lose their power. After the first round of the competition concludes, Nemu loses her magical powers and dies shortly after. It doesn't take long for the rest of the magical girls to find out their lives are on the line in this competition, and there is no rule against foul play. Honestly, you can't get more similar to Madoka Magica than this anime. They both begin with young females who become magical girls, then through a dark twist they realize they are fighting for their lives. Plus, both anime even have an annoying weird little magical creature companion thingy. Now, this anime is not as compelling as Madoka Magica, but if you liked one of them, it's almost guaranteed you will like the other one. Were you able to guess what waifu this is?
If you ask me really nicely.
It's Misty from Pokemon.
Well, that's what I'd like to think.
You've never liked to think before.
If you would be interested in some anime decor for your house and or your walls, then you should click the link in the description below. It'll support the channel. I will be making a product review here soon enough, as soon as mine comes in, today actually when I upload this video, and that will be posted in the card up there and also in the description. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope to see you next time.